Driving in Costa Rica can be dangerous or exciting, depending on the polarity of your perception. I find it interesting. Roads here are usually okay, if there is any pavement on them. If there is no pavement, you will be constantly dodging potholes while avoiding falling off the cliff. Cliffs are everywhere. Costa Rica is made of mountains, and the roads follow its natural landscape in all three dimensions. Yet guardrails are very optional. During rains, deep mud becomes an additional issue. That's why 4x4s are so popular here, in many places indispensable. The posted speed limit here, in kilometers, is merely a suggestion. Many drive much faster, up to a double, and the police doesn't seem to mind. The only country where I saw the police using radars all the time is Nicaragua. This is because the police there is highly corrupted, mainly focused on receiving bribes from drivers. Just one example. Over a year ago, the top limit is a tautology. The speed limit on all Nicaraguan roads was set to 50 km an hour, it's 35 miles per hour. Yet, they still keep the old signs showing 60 or 80 km an hour. Why? This gives the police endless opportunities to extort bribes from the drivers, especially from the foreigners. For them, tourist means rich, so beware, be aware. I occasionally drive here from the United States. We'll do a video about one of these trips. Subscribe to this channel not to miss it. Only the San Jose area has expressways, roads with several lanes in each direction. Most other roads in Costa Rica are highways, featuring a single lane in each direction. There, the speed gets limited naturally. A heavy semi, a livestock carrier, or an old farmer will slow down everybody for miles. As most roads go through beautiful mountain scenery, passing is dangerous and tricky. If you do so, be very cautious. What I love about Costa Rica is the level of freedom here. I'm not changing the subject, just follow my train of thought. Here, you can drive almost double speed limit. You can park anywhere you want. Something you would never even consider doing in States or in Canada, and I guess in Europe too. But any rule has its exceptions. In States or in Canada, and I guess in Europe, as long as you obey the traffic rules, no policeman can pull you over, unless this is some sort of organized roadblock, such as campaign against drug trafficking. You can be the most wanted criminal in the country, driving around with a trunk full of drugs and illegal weapons. The police cannot pull you over for no reason. This is why they have to resort to cheating, like breaking your headlights when a car is parked somewhere, then pulling you over for a broken headlight. There were cases in the States when the police arrested a wanted criminal, but the lawyer proved that the police pulled him over for no reason and the judge had to let him go. Some lawyers are good. But here in Central America, the campaign against drug trafficking goes on 24/7, and the random road inspections are common. The traffic police has fixed spots on the roads, or they might set up a surprise block posts where they may pull you over and ask simple questions, or may not. Another perk of driving in Costa Rica, one that makes it so interesting, is when the driver ahead of you invites you to pass him, flashing his left turn signal. Coincidentally, the same left turn signal means exactly the same, the left turn. You will find out what the driver ahead of you meant only after you pass him, if you succeed. Next, motorcycles. They constantly slalom between cars, going much faster than the flow, and the police again doesn't seem to mind. So be extra cautious when exiting the road or changing lanes. There, in your blind spot, might be yet another crunching. Honking. Unlike in North America, where honking usually means up yours, here this is just a way of communications. Drivers constantly greet each other, so don't take anything personally. And please don't get out of the car to fight another driver, as you might be used to in the United States, particularly in Pennsylvania. The traffic police, called Tráfico or Tránsito, consist of few mean people that could be found in Costa Rica. They can give you a hefty ticket or even confiscate your vehicle on the spot. Yet a lot of drivers here don't have vehicle papers, a valid driver license, drive drunk, a stolen vehicle, or are guilty of something else. So there are many WhatsApp groups where people in real time share where they saw the police, an accident, or any other driving-related event. If you are planning to commit any violation, driving without papers or drunk, it's a good idea to find such group in your area and join it. Initially, it may be hard for you to understand all the messages because most members of these groups are farmers with no particularly refined pronunciation, but you will get used to it. As I just mentioned, the traffic police in Costa Rica can be really mean. Depending on your violation, they can give you a ticket, which you pay around the next Christmas along with marchamo, the annual car registration fee. But sometimes policemen can get really nasty. Perhaps the worst they can do, besides shooting you, is taking down your car license plates. This can happen even when your car is parked somewhere where you are peacefully enjoying your coffee nearby. What does losing your license plate mean? It means that during next several months you will be going around many government offices, collecting countless papers, trying to convince them to get your license plates back, using, of course, taxi or public transportation. So here is a little trick I use to prevent this nasty situation. De jure, license plates are forever attached to the vehicle. When you sell it, the license plates go with it. So it only makes sense to attach them together forever also de facto. Screw the license plates. Essentially this, preventively damage the screws that hold your license plates. Take a drill with a large bit and turn the intersection of the Phillips screws into cones, like this. Police don't carry many tools with them. Unable to take down your license plates, they will resort to issuing you a ticket, which is much less pain in the ass. But the real danger of driving in Costa Rica is not an oncoming drunk driver going into a frontal attack with you. Many roads here are very curvy, going in the mountains with a visibility of only a few hundred feet. Quite often, a driver ahead of you, going the same way you do, same direction you do, in the same lane you do, will see a friend and will stop to chat with him right in the middle of the road. This might be the last thing you see coming out from around the next turn. So be careful and don't drive faster than your guardian angel can fly. Another important thing about driving in Costa Rica I want to share with you. According to the law here, the full responsibility for the accident lies with the car owner, not the person who was driving the car into the accident. Say your friend borrows your car to go to the beach, to do the grocery, or to pick up somebody from the airport. If during this time they get into accident, this is you who will be responsible for it, to the full extent of the law, depending on the severity of the accident, perhaps for the rest of your life. So think twice before giving your car keys to anybody. Your friend may be the best driver in the world, a Formula 1 champion, but there are other drivers, not all of whom are sane or sober. You never know. Of course, there are other perks of driving in Costa Rica. Feel free to add what you think is important. This might save someone's day or someone's life. Hope it was helpful. Feel free to ask me questions about driving and whatnot.